You might have seen the headlines or heard the buzz. But don't get too excited. The 2025 Toyota FunCargo isn't real. And here's why that actually matters more than you think. For years, fans of quirky, super practical cars have been holding out hope that Toyota might bring back the FunCargo. It was boxy, odd-looking, but weirdly brilliant. People thought 2025 might be the year it made a comeback. Spoiler alert. It's not. But the story behind the FunCargo? That's worth your time. Here's the deal. We live in a world where cars are either oversized SUVs or tiny hatches that can barely fit a gym bag. There's not much in between. And that's exactly why people still remember the FunCargo, even though it disappeared nearly 20 years ago. So what was it that made the Toyota FunCargo so special? Back in the late 90s and early 2000s, the FunCargo, also known as the Yaris Verso in some countries, filled a gap that no one else really cared about: maximum space and minimum size. We're talking about a car that was just under 3.9 meters long, but had almost 2 cubic meters of cargo space when you folded the rear seats. That's insane. People used it for everything, from family road trips to hauling tools or even delivery gigs. It had a tall roof, huge windows, and a simple, super efficient layout. Inside, it felt like a minivan got shrunk in the wash, but in a good way. Under the hood, it ran on a humble 1.5-liter engine with just over 100 horsepower. Not fast, but definitely reliable. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just over 11 seconds. Good enough for city life, and even highway cruising. And it sipped fuel. Around 6.7 liters per 100 kilometers combined. That's better than some modern crossovers. Oh, and it came with safety basics like ABS, airbags, and seatbelt pretensioners. Nothing fancy, but solid for its time. So why are people talking about a 2025 FunCargo now? Well, they're not, really. The truth is, Toyota hasn't said a word about reviving it. But that hasn't stopped rumors, forum posts, or wish lists. In places like Southeast Asia and parts of Europe, people still buy used FunCargos today, because nothing else really replaces it. Toyota does offer the Sienta now, and the Pro A City if you're in Europe, which have similar vibes. But for fans of small, boxy, ultra-practical cars, it's just not the same. So no, there's number 2025 Toyota FunCargo, and that's kind of a shame. Because sometimes, the weird little cars are the ones we miss the most. The original FunCargo wasn't flashy, but it worked. And in today's world of oversized everything, maybe we need more cars like that. Watch the next video to see why Toyota stopped making cars like this in the first place.